Or maybe this is the lead-in
to phase 3.
Right.
It's time to die.
Don't go, partner. Everything inside me changed after I met you. I'm glad we met. I wouldn't have made it this far if I hadn't done it alongside you. You can't let it end this way, right?
Right.
You can keep going. Right, partner?
Yosuke, where's your glasses?
Hell yeah, Yosuke!
No! Don't leave me! I'm scared. I'm such a stubborn, two-faced coward. But you understood me. That's why I can become as strong as I need to be.
Sensei.
Oh, is this just your maxed confidants? Or your maxed social links?
Maybe.
Protect you, Sensei. You gave me my life. You're important to me. I'm not alone anymore. And neither are you, Sensei. I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone.
Yep, just the maxed.
Uh-huh. I'm glad I kept Izanagi.
You would have still gotten this one way or the other.
I know. Now, I forget if Izanagi no Okami, if that is the 12 fusion or not.
I think you said it was.
Impossible! Can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind?
So no phase 3?
Sad music.
Uh-huh.
How can your powers rival mine?
Why did you get 4 turns in a row? That's kind of cheap.
Impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
Because a long-nosed man told me.
The only thing is skill.
Myriad truths.
Huh. Badass.
Clearly, we have to do this in style.
I was expecting a big fuck you laser.
I was expecting something else besides just what looks like smacks. Oh, hey guys, you're back.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear? Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance?
You're talking about instrumentality?
Isn't that true peace for humans?
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders. Children of man, well done.
You've killed me!
There's this
Well
weird
done!
persona knife in my back, and I don't know why it's there.
All right, we did it!
Kanji's just sitting there, just like, hey, senpai, the fuck do we do with this thing now? And he's just holding the persona knife.
Okay, no. I know maybe they'll say, like, the Midnight Channel's falling apart, but I kind of expected, like, some kind of sudden reaction once we killed Izanami.
Mm-hmm.
To be
But like, just immediate crumbling.
Yeah, but now it seems like talking is a free action.
Hey, that's what happens in Persona 5 when you beat the boss. The entire palace starts just, like, collapsing on itself immediately. And you have to bail.
This time it's all over!
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
It's all over until Golden Week.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
Except you're exhausted and you need to go to bed.
Do. Hell yeah, Batman.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, is this telling you that you're gonna have Izanagi in the next, the New Game Plus?
The Izanagi no Okami. Maybe this will be.
You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world. This will be the last time we summon you here.
Your friends are all like, are you okay? You're spacing out, man. Senpai, wake up,
Soon,
man.
The fog will lift, and our destination will be visible.
Oh, we're here at Cracker Barrel.
Cool. What's the driver think?
We will be arriving shortly.
Who is the driver?
I don't know.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny.
You know, Igor never opens that flap behind his head that would let us see the driver and talk to him.
Or her.
Many a
yes.
time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth.
Maybe it's Elizabeth from Persona 3.
Maybe, I don't know.
You overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals.
I did see that Yukiko can get a Margaret outfit.
Interesting.
In forging bonds with those precious to you, you move closer to the truth. One step
I'm pretty
at a time.
sure it's getting Margaret to a certain social link point.
And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed.
He looks interesting in it. With like Yukiko being red in most of her outfits. Just seeing her in like the polar opposite, which is blue, I'm just like, huh.
Nacho's just like,
That's
the fuck do you
interesting.
think you're doing, bitch?
Most honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Bye, Igor. Goodbye, Margaret.
Where are we
Goodbye,
going,
Steve.
guys? Are we still on the road?
We have finally come to your
Goodbye,
journey's
empty seat
true
where
end.
Mari sat. I'm sorry that I somehow flipped up and didn't get your ending.
Our contract has been fulfilled. My own, you
Oops.
were truly a remarkable guest.
I think I'm going to remodel this place later. Maybe turn it into a prison.
Now, go forth and see with your own eyes.
Still looks foggy out.
See the world you have won, the bright, magnificent future.
The fog is all gone. Wow.
It's nice. It feels kind of nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery. A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
Huh. So is this the true Midnight Channel?
I don't know. Or are you back out in the real world?
So this is the world inside people's hearts.
Nope. There you go. Answer.
Hmm.
It feels nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So is it now just repeat ending?
Yo. Well, this is it.
Seems like it's just repeat ending.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet. No more senpai from tomorrow on.
Yeah.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
Do we just want to mash until we get to the anime scene?
We gotta put on a
'Cause
good
it looks
face.
like it's just the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Bro? I don't want you to go away.
Hmm.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi's. There haven't been any more. And Nanako, thanks to me, you're just...
Come back, Golden Week.
Sensei, I finally found a place for... That's why I'm going back over there.
Wait, what?
Okay, I think this may be.
This is
may be
different. This is different.
Mhm. Yeah, I was thinking there might be some changes, so I was ready to mash through.
To make sure it never goes wrong again, I'm going to protect that world from now on. I can finally be proud and say that world is where I belong.
Okay, then I have my question.
Man, senpai. This town's gonna feel empty.
What
without
happened to Teddy when Persona 5 comes around? Is it like a different section or something?
Cool. Were you even listening?
We can see you anytime we want, you dork.
Like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
Also, Dojima's here, and so's Nanako, and they're like,
Bluffing that way isn't very...
What's going on?
what world? What is he talking about?
Well, Adachi has been explaining about the world inside the TV.
Yeah, but
and,
like, it doesn't matter. They don't believe it. And even if they did believe it,
You're just
like,
gonna be
he's
going in and
already
out of
pinned for the
huge
murders.
mess. How's that different from what
Right.
you've been doing?
I can't quite decide what to do. At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan and take the train back with you, Senpai.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Kidding, of course. I couldn't do something like that.
Not
Aw.
with you being with Chie and all.
It's not as though we'll never see each other again. Feel free to call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
I don't feel like saying goodbye either.
But this is extended now.
Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free,
Hey!
come over and visit.
Hint at the sequel!
With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
I'll make reservations now so that we can stay in my family's inn.
Ooh, I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack will work for sure this time.
You're gonna be in the TV, Teddy.
Teddy, our surprise sneak attack will work this time. It's not a surprise anymore, dude.
I feel like
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear.
Yukiko is gonna specifically invite Kashiwagi and Honoka
What happened to going back to that world?
as a decoy again.
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
I'm just gonna ignore all the shit you talked about a different world and stuff. And going inside TVs.
There might be a cutscene after the credits.
We'll see in a
and I'm
sec.
not-
See ya.
Good luck over there, too. If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye.
And you don't say anything.
Of course not. Why would you? You
I
said,
would have
isn't that enough?
I would have expected in the good ending, he would have said like, "Thank you all."
And you just stare out the window like a fucking lunatic.
I'll do my best. You better not run away too, Senpai.
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us. Even if we're separated, we're still friends.
Thank you all.
I'm just gonna stand here at the door, staring like a madman. Just watching you crazy people like I'm staring at a zoo.
Oh, can I mash? Button.
It seems you aren't allowed? Or didn't we skip it last time, I thought?
No, we button. Base button? Nope. Nothing is.
I guess we're stuck.
So now we can talk about the true ending, like not the golden ending, which I also missed. You also missed. What did you think of like the final dungeon?
Interesting.
Like, were you expecting something like this from like the true final dungeon?
Was I expecting what, you mean?
Like, I mean, like, just the fact that it was like Torii Gates in some like god realm.
I mean, I assumed that.
And what about the final boss? Oh, like that. I don't want to say it was a super challenge because I think you had enough defense that as long as one person was, I would be pretty safe.
You got real close to death a couple times.
Yeah, but luckily I had a party member to help me out of it.
So I'm going to send you an image here. I don't know if you've actually seen this or not, but remember at the end of this, before when you take a group photograph with everyone?
Mm-hmm.
On the golden ending, you will get a photograph of everyone aged up. Like 2 years or something, I think.
Oh!
So I'm going to send you that over Discord real quick. Just to get your reaction.
Okay.
Let's see here. Where is... Ah, right.
I assume Mari's the one in glasses.
Yes, she would be.
Where's Nanako?
Nanako was not in that picture initially.
Oh.
This is just the investigation team.
Oh.
Plus Mari.
And Dojima.
Dojima isn't in here.
Is that Kanji?
That's Kanji. That is Kanji.
What the shit?
That was part of the reaction I was waiting for.
What the shit?
He stopped bleaching his hair. Is that Dojima?
And somehow with that striped shirt, Teddy still looks gratuitously French.
He has still not, like, Teddy looks the least changed out of anyone. He looks identical to the day you left.
So does that mean he's perpetually, like...
I don't know!
I want to say 12.
Well, if he's staying in the other world, right, is that affecting him and his aging or not? I don't know if that's what he does in the golden ending. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I have no idea. But if he is, I have no idea if that affects it or not.
He looks cute.
Who?
Chie.
Not as cute as Naoto does. I'm sorry.
Okay, I mean, I'm proud of her for embracing her femininity a little bit more than she is in the game.
I mean, she's just gotten over that issue.
And I'm not too sure if you got this, but I forget what order it's in. If it's Yukiko's skimpier outfit, which I forget what you said it looked like, or if it's Naoto's first. But Naoto does get a school swimsuit, and that shows off some cleavage. Well, like, not showing off, but shows that she has.
Are you, like, talking before the bathhouse scene?
No. She has a school swimsuit costume that you can get from Kashiwagi. And I'm not too sure if that's after Chie's wrestler outfit or after Yukiko's whatever you called it.
Shira outfit?
Yes, Shira. Okay, let's see the bonus cutscene?
Is there a bonus?
Or is that just in the When... Oh,
Here's something.
He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around, but we will be okay, right guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else, there are no barriers. Our hearts are one, right, Sensei?
so I'm
I guess
guessing,
that's it.
because I did hear there is a... Sure, why not?
Need to save over the other one. That,
Yeah.
Yeah, just save over that one.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, because I did hear there is a scene in the Golden Ending that takes place during Golden Week, and I
Oh.
wasn't sure if that was...
I wonder if it ends with that photo then. Because that's the only thing I know about the golden ending is that photo.
Are the 2 years later?
Yeah, that one. Well, year, 2 years, whatever, whichever it is.
Yeah. But, so now I want to go back and see the Golden Ending with Mari, see what her dungeon is like, and hell, see like everybody's social rank up things.
Yeah.
And maybe if I could find it, Persona Q, maybe Q2.
I think they're only on DS, so unless you're emulating, you're not getting it.
But granted, I might be spoiling myself partially for Persona 5 if we ever play it.
Or 3, because we did talk about 3 Reload potentially.
And would you play it or me?
Whichever one you wanted for 3, because I have not played 3 at all. I have no idea.
Okay. I know the one on PSP, and I'm not too sure if that one is on Steam. But I know
one of them is, because there's a couple versions of 3.
I know 3 Reload, I think,
Is the remake.
And I think that may have a female lead character campaign.
It does not.
Then
One of the PSP ones does.
Yeah, so it would be very interesting to maybe see that, like, instead of the normal one.
I mean, you're also going back to a much more archaic system if that's the way you want to go.
Dude! Like, we won't get into this, but what do you have against, like, older systems?
The lack of quality of life improvements that drive you insane?
Maybe, but...
Like, your demon, your fusion's not telling you what they will be, for instance?
Like, but there are still some old games. I don't want to fight about this.
Oh, you're gonna open up a can of worms at the end of this. I see how it is.
Yeah,
I see how it is.
But
if you want, we can have an entire like side tangent meetup about this at some point.
You true random musings with the Brandon.
If you want to do that, we can absolutely go down this path.
Yes.
Get it out of our system.
Okay, at a future time, we will have random musings with Brandon about classic video games and whatnot. Ranting. But within the 2 weeks that we made this epilogue, next time we will destroy all humans again.
Apparently we didn't succeed the first time. They just repopulated. They're like fucking rabbits, I swear.
Time to go to the 70s.
Hippies, baby.
Catch everybody later.
Bye.